we can't close this out yet. You know, we talked about AB, okay, Rashard. Yeah.
What's
and
up?
You know, you obviously, you know, you played with him, you were close with him, you have a relationship with him. So towards the end of his career, you kind of see, you know, he walking off the field in the middle of the game and shit. That's like true. That. Like, you know, what are you thinking when, you know, you have more of an inside look to AB as a person? So what do you think about when you see all that shit?
Man, no, real life, like, I'm actually like next to him as a lot of this shit is happening. It's like, so I'm not being deterred by the headlines and by the media and by what they saying about this person, this man. Because I know him. Known him since 2010. Man, I'll say this, man, like, if he was the guy they were making him to be, if he was the villain, if he was this wild, this crass, I don't think he could have done what he's done in the NFL at the level and in the way. So you have him walking off the field. When he speaks, I'll be listening. So he's saying it's just like, yo, the last week, they didn't have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. So he went out there, I forgot, against whoever the team was, had 10 catches, had 101 yards, whatever the case. It's like, yo, he stood up for you and stepped up in a big moment. Now, mind you, before he got to Tampa Bay, he already served his penance for all those things that happened, all those sentences. He's in there playing football.
Right. Yeah.
So after that game, he steps up for his team. He does well in the game. And in the post-press conference, what are they talking about? Oh, man, you forged that COVID card, blah, 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 this and that. He's like, yo, man, I already, like, look, man, it's COVID. Some people want to take the shot, don't. I already served my time for that. I already served that suspension. We already dealt with that. Y'all trying to bring this y'all trying to bring this to something that it's not about. Let's talk about football. Let's look forward. Let's speak about the game. And what BA said, he was a model citizen that first year. He already paid his shit. He went to Tampa Bay with no idea, no image, but to play football, to play it as well as he could. That stuff's coming in, seeping in. When they playing in this game, the receivers are back. And I'm just saying, like, their receivers are back. And he's like, okay, so now, and I got this ankle. Like, I think I should rest. No, you're going to play. He's coming off the bench. I don't give a whatever it was. But it's like, now, here's the thing. Why am I saying this? It's Tom Brady and Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Every single ball that's thrown, like, all right, there's somebody that threw it. There's somebody on the receiving end of it. Every ball that's thrown, somebody on the receiving end. Every time a ball is caught, that means somebody threw it. When I see a quarterback, they the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
When I see Tom Brady, I see Antonio Brown. When I see Antonio Brown, I see Tom. They the same guy. They was drafted in the 6th round. They the best of our time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dog, it's like, and AB, what he's saying, it's like, so now, like, he's just a guy. He the 6th receiver off the bench behind Scotty Miller. His ankle hurt. He's saying, look, I don't feel like I'm being, like, looked after.
Value.
I don't feel like I'm being valued. I don't feel like I'm being respected.
Facts.
And if in my mind, if I'm fucking Tom Brady and I'm not being respected, nigga, y'all tripping. I'm not.
Facts.
So when he takes that approach, he's not thinking he's AB with all the controversy and the blah, blah. He's, you know, the view from your helmet. He's on the film. Right. Every time a ball comes his way, he just see himself tracking that bitch. Every time a ball come, he doing this. So he's like, look, this don't make respect. You guys would never treat the best player in the game like this. And I'm still the best player in the game.
Arguably.
Fuck it. I don't need to be here. Y'all tripping. And I'm the best player in the game. How y'all do? Y'all niggas tripping. So y'all can go ahead and be sorry without me. He left the field. I'm not even playing. Nigga, the Tampa Bay ain't been a contender since. I ain't heard from him since.
That's true.
He made an impact on that team, like every football team he played. Man, I know nigga wear fur coats and gold chains. He living kind of fast. I'm sure he living fast. Nigga play receiver. Yeah. But it's like, when it come to football, I'm like,
that nigga was a dog.
I see Antonio Brown and I see Tom Brady. They the same exact thing.
See what you saying.
Straight up. And you, I don't, everybody personality different.
Facts.
If I don't like that, a person, the nigga fish in the offseason and I don't like that, what the hell that got to do with him being a dog as a damn lineman?
Watch AB.
And so I'm like, dog, yeah, I'm trying to win football. I'm with that man. And I'm like, look, what's the actual issue? When the teammates start having a problem, then I believe it.
Right.
The teammates are like, no, that's some bullshit. Then I'm with it. If they still sitting there, it's like, damn, this is a tough situation. That sounds like some outside shit to me.
Yeah. It's a lot of outside.
Yeah, and once again, I don't get lost in the headlines. I had to live in them myself. I didn't like had to walk through and keep myself through controversy. So when it come to him, when it come to that, I don't get lost in that.
Right. That's love right there.
It is love.
A lot of insight right there.
I feel like it's just really real talk. It is like a lesson for a lot of people, bro. It really is. Because at the end of the day, like, I feel like a lot of, especially in this younger generation,
Man, y'all take too much stock in what folks saying online.
Dog, like for real.
Too much stock, dog.
And I'm gonna be for real. Here's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga, I work in Hollywood, G.
Yes, he does.
So I'm literally we're in the room. They're saying this is exactly how the audience is gonna react to this move. I'm with the people that pull the hands to do these things. When we not talking about ballers, certain things that come in the room on different businesses that the people in there run and this and that, this shit is being decided on by people who have the ability to decide. And like, I done been there and seen that. So I'm like, yo, I'm not taking like just what marketing is saying, what people is saying about this. I want to hear it from the source. I want to hear it from the player, from the guy, from the person that was there, not a motherfucker on a camera with a mic, however many miles away saying that, oh, this is like from Bliss and that. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear it from the source. Yeah. And until that's the case, I'm not just going to jump on it or go on it.
Nah, thanks.
Yeah, you definitely can't believe all the headlines and shit.
No, real life.
Nah, fuck with it.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to a situation like that.
No, exactly.
Like I said, I've always been AB the football player. Like you can't.
Nah, yeah, definitely not.
You can't take nothing away from him. What
not
he's
a
done
damn
on the football field.
Damn, like
he's
for real,
boy. Not a damn thing.
You turn the film on, like you said, whether it's even when he got the temp, it wasn't nothing.
It wasn't nothing.
It wasn't that.
Same,
It
wasn't
same
different.
schedule program. He gonna
like for
tear
real.
that shit up out there.
Yeah.
For real.
Whew. Man,
And
what you got, man?
Yeah.
Shout out to AB, man. That's really
shout out.
because we all rock with him, bro. And it's some bullshit to see that shit play out like that for real.
And you see how in real life and regular life, how like just people, regular people, even girls in the high school, like when somebody's speaking about you in a negative light, in a negative way, that don't feel good. Like people gossiping about you and like all this and that shit at some point, and it's like when it never relents, when it never stops and fade, that'll have some type of effect on you. So, and even the type of dude that he is, it's like, all right, y'all gonna say I'm a bad guy enough? I didn't watch him kind of play and become bad guy too. If that's part of his shit, all right, I'm the bad guy. Then nigga, boo. Then I'm gonna spook the shit out you too.
Oh God.
And like cats is made like that too. Niggas made like that too. So it's just like, yo, you can't play with somebody. Everybody not playing. So that's a cat that's not playing too. Y'all niggas gonna give me the fucking ball or what?
Hey.
That boy's sorry. Give me the fucking ball. Why is he saying that? Because he's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
But when Tom do it, it's fire. When AB do it, it's selfishness. Right. And they both trying to win. Right. And they both got the capability to win. And they both carrying their team to a win.
One is just
I don't see the fucking difference because I watch film.
And one is like
that's what I'm saying. What's the difference?
Damn,
when AB was throwing that water cooler in Pittsburgh, what's the difference? He's trying to win. He the best player on the field. He the field general. Motherfucker, get him the ball. He said, I'm still open. What y'all niggas doing?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we got
that shit makes too much sense to me.
Because we can't see no more shit. I don't need to see no
It makes too much sense.
They ankles and knees.
Oh
my God,
knees got tight. The groin got tight.
Stop, nigga.
I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Come on now, bro. Nah, that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to AB.
Shout out to
big
AB.
shout out to Rashard Mendenhall.
Shout out to Rashard.
With the game, bro.